Hello and welcome to another video from S400K177. You're joined by me, the Deer Hunter. So it's just a quick little video just to say and give a bit of info on things yet to come, things that's up and coming and things that's in the making. This is the gun stand finished off, which I made. It's all made one, made by myself. And it's all out of recycled wood. Majority of it is off a table, believe it or not. A bit of soundproof foaming just to protect the stock and for it to sit nice. You'll be seeing a lot more of this in future episodes. Place it somewhere you can just put the gun in, work on, put my tools on it, and zero. I'm just thinking I will probably do a video at some point on zeroing, just in case, because I know when I first started I'm gonna go myself, alright, I was about 10 years of age and I'd already shot since I was about 6, so I already had 4 years practice. It is complicated and it can be hard and it can be devious, so I'll put it in as basic, simple and as easy to absorb as possible. You know, so more or less everyone will understand it. So Windy Day shoot is going to be on Hold of the Minute, as I said in one of my other videos, because I've got to get a bit more footage. As soon as it's done, as soon as I get the footage edited, bang, it's done. I'll keep like a little, I did try and post a few comments just to let you know, some of the subscribers, some of you subscribers, you know, just to let them know where I am and when they'll be done. So Dusk Till Dawn, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a real good one. Viewers discretion again, viewers discretion at the beginning, because I don't think I got any sleep actually that night. God, I was like death warmed up. You'll see it on the footage. So yeah, viewers discretion. Early warning in advance. But no, that's a good one, bit of humour, and it's just like a length film throughout the day, different times with fingers crossed. A good lamping session, really good lamping session. So right, trying to think what else. Bipod. I'll be getting a bipod. These are just a few things that the S400, the 8 amps, my 8 amps will be having, receiving. We'll be going for the bipod. Going for a bipod, either on RS or D-band. I've seen a review. They've been doing some good ones. So A&M custom gunsmith silencer. Taking the 8 arms one off for time being. One, I'll have a spare 8 arm silencer, and two, I think and I believe the A&M custom gunsmith one is going to be a lot more quiet. So the other one's slightly longer and slightly wider, but should be interesting on the carbine, because my rifle is a carbine. So stay tuned and keep checking out the vids. Right, so for the pellet test, I'm going to be using these boards as like a little penetration test. I'm going to try and get some some ballistic gel as well. I've seen some pretty cool videos of that lurking around on the internet, and I thought I'll give it a little go myself, learning curve, and you know, we can get to see the pellets. I haven't. Only thing is, I haven't got none of these cameras that can slow it right down. I'm looking at upgrading to a GoPro Hero 3 edition, and I think it's something silly like 120 frames per second. It'll slow it down to, but the one I got now, this just a Fujifilm camera, it's a no, I won't do it. But still test, you know, how I'll get some, you know, different measurements on thicknesses and sizes. And then we'll use, you know, I'll use a few different pellets. Then it'll be, so you've got that, you've got the ballistic gel, then it'll be an accuracy test. I'll probably do a 20 yard, a 30 yard, and something like debating whether to go 40 or 45, and see how they get on then. But saving that, I'll wait for a good day. Probably be filmed at different times, because obviously I need a really good calm day wind-wise for the accuracy test to be fair. It's not good saying, oh, this pellet, that pellet ain't no good, and they are. It's not fair. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do the. It don't really matter with the penetration test and the ballistic gel, because I can do that here. Or just in the garden. I mean, I could do up to 30 yards, I can do 20 yards, and I can do 30 yards in the garden, but then I'm going to have to go out to do 45 yards anyway, because we haven't got the length. It's pretty cool, this garden in the new house. We've got like a wall to the left, going up to the house. It's roughly about a foot wall, and then you've got this big edge that goes right the way along up, and then that's probably, oh god, up to my chin, up to my chest. So the wind don't really affect you. I've done loads and loads of targets just on my head with my target box, and it's alright. The gun being so quiet. If it was a Springer, I don't know, it'd probably be a different story. But just trying to think what else now. I think that's about it. I think that is about it. So we got windy day shoot coming up, but I'll have to get a bit of footage at the end of that, and from dusk till dawn. I think I'll be a good one, from dusk till dawn. So, right. So that's it for time being. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give us a bit of support. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you shortly.